The opinions you're about to hear are solely the opinions of your Ham Right podcast. Our intent is to inform and entertain, not to offend. So sit back, relax, and we finna get to this business, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be listening to us in the world. It's your Ham Right podcast with your boy C-Ham, aka Cal L. And as always, with my main, my ace, my brother by my side.
That boy D-Ham, what's good with you, bro?
Everything is everything, man. What's good with you, dog?
Oh, man, I can't call it. Sitting back till I eyeball it. You know what I'm talking about? Same old suit, just reheated. What's good with you,
My
bro?
man, glad to be back in the lab with you here. Glad to have a long weekend, man, and be able to relax a little bit, man. So it's all good with me. All good with me, man.
4th of July. Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, happy Independence Day to some of y'all.
And speaking of independence and freedom,
Man,
that boy Diddy.
Diddy.
He gonna see daylight in a year or two, maybe.
Man, maybe less.
Maybe less.
Maybe less. I told you, I don't think he gonna get no time. I
But
think aside from the time that he got right now,
he won't be doing life.
Yeah,
He got found guilty. They dropped a lot of charges, the RICO, the racketeering, and other charges. He got found guilty out of 2 charges out of 5. So that's a win in itself.
Heck yeah.
So he's no longer facing life. He's no longer facing 30, 40 years. He's facing maximum 10 years and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. They talk about maybe the president's going to give him a pardon. We'll see. He ain't making home on the 4th like he thought, though.
Nah, he didn't, but it's still a win.
He ain't going to do life either. He was facing life. And it's hard to beat them feds, boy. They got over 90%, success rate, charging people with RICOs and all that. So.
And that's why 50 trolled him, man. 50 trolled him, called him the gay John Gotti, man.
Because John Gotti beat a couple RICO cases.
Right, the Teflon Don, man.
Man, that's crazy. Take that.
Man, how you think R. Kelly feel about this?
Oh, boy, he's sick with it. He probably think it's unfair, but here's the thing. R. Kelly was messing with girls, them little girls,
little
man.
Babies, man.
They was underage and whatnot. These were grown women who were volunteering.
Right.
For the freak offs.
Right. Like,
this was like, a lot of this stuff had to do with, they felt some type of way by Diddy being freaky. But he wasn't,
Yeah, and I always say it, man. I don't agree with the domestic part of it and everything, the violence and all that. But I mean, you go to jail for being freaky. There was a time of day you would have had to lock me up, dog.
Well, look here. What Kels did was on some other, you talking apples and oranges.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, that's a whole different topic. That's a whole different, nest egg of shit that went on that shouldn't have went on. And
right.
That's like super nasty. Diddy was on some nasty shit. This is like nasty, morally nasty type shit that Kels was on. So
yeah.
He can feel how he want to. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, he got 20 to 30 years to feel however he gonna feel.
He better believe he can fly and and fly about that motherfucker. So, but hey,
you say he wasn't like Diddy and slid through the cracks.
Oh yeah, boy, Diddy done slid through the cracks with that baby oil, boy.
Oh man, and speaking of crack, we're gonna roll to our next topic here, man. Craig Hodges, man,
2-time NBA champion with the Chicago Bulls, 2-time 3-point champion at the All-Star game, man.
He looked bad, dog.
That crack, boy. He got on that stuff, after he left the Bulls, I think he ain't play no more.
Heck.
And boy, look here. Not only that, probably what did it?
What?
His wife.
Speaking
of that boy Kels.
Hooking up Kels, huh?
His wife, Craig Hodges' ex-wife, used Craig Hodges' money to buy R. Kelly his first drum machine and his first keyboard.
Wow.
Hey, you ain't gotta believe me. That's what Craig said.
Around that time, she was having an affair with R. Kelly, and she actually bought him his first keyboard and drum machine using your money.
Yeah, and like all of that, man. And for me, it's funny. It wasn't like soon as I met R. Kelly and it was done and all. Nah, man, this is over a period of time, and over that period of time, I guess she grew an admiration from him, whatever it may be. But at the same time, I accept it for what it is. I accept her for it, never apologized or whatever. And from that standpoint, I wouldn't want to be that brother for anybody, anything in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed, brother, to be sitting here in freedom. In a lot of ways, you know, man, God don't like ugly.
Yeah, there it is right there. And to that, I say thank you, because you know all the hits that got put out after that.
She done took this man, Mike. What? But if somebody did you like that,
look on your face, man.
And I can't believe you co-signed on that, man.
It wasn't a cosign, man. It was a hit. It was a hit, man. But yeah,
R. Kelly been
crazy.
scandalous and ruthless since the beginning, man. And then this dude Joker talking about, oh, he don't got no problem with it, man. What?
Yeah, but he said God don't like ugly, man.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, man.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
And it's obvious.
It is obvious.
Oh man. All right, dog. So Charleston White finds himself back in the news, man. So he just had an exhibition bout with Kodiak Red, one of the Island Boys or whatever, man. And he got a technical knockout in the second round. But people still calling him out, dog. People still calling him out.
Hustle Cartel done called him out. Him and Cam Newton been going back and forth. This is Cam Newton and him going at it.
Your daddy made a punk, nigga. You just could throw a football, big old punk. There's a lot of big old punks like you in prison that take dick and give it.
Charleston White is a person that's always been very vocal in media. Mm-hmm. So much so that he mentioned me. Oh, he did too, yeah. And from what I seen, Charleston, you better shut up.
You better watch your mouth, Charleston.
Because if that's what you bring it to, I ain't no island boy. Yeah. But I'm a rude boy.
Big bitch. Nigga talking about big as you is, talking about what you were doing to me. Nigga, you can't say that kind of shit. I take it as a threat. Whenever I see you, Cam Newton, I'm attacking you, big ass bitch. I'm shooting you with some mace, a taser, or a gun. I'm not gonna let you beat me up like you done already threatened to document. I'm gonna shoot you, mace you, tase you, or stab you. I am not fighting a big old jolly green giant with my bare hands, and I'm a small frame, elder, disabled, visually impaired, blind man.
I believe him, dog.
Believe who?
I believe he'll kill him.
Man, look here. I done called that boy out since last year. We the same weight class. He ain't got to worry about, like, you know, talking about a Jolly Green Giant. Like I say, we both wear $1 and some change. I'll wear his ass out. They need to go ahead and set that up. That boy Aiden Ross or whoever set that shit up, Jake Paul and them. Y'all set that thing up, 3-4 rounds, this whatever. I just need a month. I don't need no 3-4 months to train or nothing.
You ain't gonna have to get your win up, dog.
I just need a good month just to tone up and just to get my little win a little bit better. Hey, give me a month, we can go. And all I want is 100,000. Bro, get 50 for being my manager and my cut man and my trainer. I get 50 for going in the ring. We can call it a day. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And that's real shit. Hey, but
so you calling him out right now?
Man, all I'm saying is he fight them white boys.
Well, they say he don't want nobody real.
That's what I'm saying. He fighting them white boys. Fight somebody that you know what I'm talking about ain't white.
That's gonna fight back, huh?
And that's from, you know what I'm talking about, the other side of the tracks. Well, look here, I just look like this. I beat that vision into his other eye.
What he say, man? He said, what I look like fighting him? I'm disabled, I'm blind.
Yeah. But he always talking about what he'd do to somebody else. But
right.
But Cam Newton is a big nigga though.
God
damn, what the hell is that? What?
The fireworks is going off out there, man. So y'all hit it out there. I know you stay ready, man.
That ain't sounding close, boy.
It is real close and loud.
Okay.
It's real close and loud. All right, so hey, Charleston White, I guess we'll see what's gonna happen with that, man. I think he might do something to Cam if he run into him.
I think he need to do something with me. Goddamn. That's what Charleston White I want to see. I want you.
See, you hear me? I want you.
I want you.
All right, well, hey, have your people call our people, you know, and we'll get something hooked up, man. Get something hooked up, man. I just want to be on the ring, on the side of the ring, man. That's it.
Raw dog,
spray water on you.
Raw dog, dog your grill.
Oh man. All right, man. So hey, Tampa Tony.
Tampa City Boy with it.
The original City Boy.
City Boy with it. City Boy with it.
Ah,
was
it?
Hey,
that's the original City Boy,
jipping,
man.
They looking. Keep jipping. They looking.
Man, so this has been a debate, and me and you talked about it because you said you got into it with some people in the Navy, man, about this, man. Who originated slowed down music? And I say slowed down because that's what it was down here. In Houston, they changed the name.
They call it chopped and screwed.
Chopped and screwed and everything like that, man. Set the argument. Set it straight, man. Who started it?
All right. Well, like Tampa Tony said. Go ahead, bro. You know about that Tampa Tony.
Well, yeah, Tampa Tony, he came out and he said he had a little crew or whatnot here in the early 90s. And Derek Bell, who is a Tampa native, who would come home, played for the Houston Astros, would take hundreds of tapes out there to Houston. And then after that, all of a sudden, Chopped and Screwed came into play, man.
Now, that came into play in the late 80s, early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah.
Miami Bass started mid-80s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of this stuff was Jam Pony Express.
JPE. Shout out to JPE, man. Still doing it.
Still doing it. They were slowing down. Man, like I tell people, they talking about Houston was slowed down some shit. Boy, Florida was doing it since been doing it. Cats I know from New Orleans talking about, they the first one with white t-shirts and all that. Boy, it's pictures with my old boy in the 70s with white beaters and white t-shirts, man.
That was the thing now.
I was like, man, what y'all talking about? Y'all started that. Like, man, my old boy done been busting white t-shirts and white beaters since,
man,
like back in the 70s. Like, what did y'all talking about? Same thing with that Chopped and Screwed, man. We been slowing shit down. Like, y'all might call it what you want, but boy, that thing started in Florida. That's Florida.
Yep. Slowed it down, had that bass in there, man. That thing boom, 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 boom.
And that slowed down, man. Come on, man. Talking over shit. That's that Jam Pony,
That's
dog.
that Jam Pony, man.
So yeah, Tampa Tony, right, 100%. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody, trying to bite that Florida swag and that style or whatnot back then. And no disrespect to DJ Screw, because that Chopped and Screwed, it be jamming. But at first time, and boy, we used to hear it all over. We just only hear South because it's mostly shit. It wasn't hardly nothing back from the South, but Miami stuff coming from the South back then.
That's it.
So all we rocked was like New York, LA, Houston, and stuff like that. So if you had it, we rocked you.
Yeah.
So trust me, we know who, man. Please, that Jam Pony all day.
Give respect where respect is due, man. Respect where respect is due, man.
Slick Vic, lock who jaw. Right about now.
Oh man, and like you say, they are still doing it, man. But hey,
we need to get them boys on here.
Well, let's see about it. Let's get down there and see about it, man.
Get down there and
see about it, man. So, Independence Day, man. Independence Day. So you said something a little earlier, man, by being independent from all life's headaches, man. What you meant by that, bro?
Man, I saw some shit this week. It showed his transition from when he was cutting his own hair, no car, eating hot and ready pizza, bummy as hell, feeling broke as hell, was broke as hell, till he just kept grinding, kept leveling up, kept focused, eliminated stuff that was bringing him down, upsetting him, putting other stuff into his life that made him a better person. And he leveled up. Now he living the life of luxury, you know what I'm saying? He got people doing his hair. He getting chauffeured around, you know what I'm saying? He have a chef. He can eat, say, hey, this is what I want for dinner tonight, and his chef gonna make it. But it took years. Like we always say, small steps equal great distances.
Absolutely.
And that's what he did. It took it one day at a time. Because, most times you're not gonna be an overnight success. So, not gonna change your life overnight. But you just make gradual steps and you make, keep doing the right things and putting the right pieces in place, you'll get there. Man, people, jobs, and don't get me wrong, because bills got to get paid.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do to make ends meet and take care of your family and whatnot, kids, yourself. But it's always an option.
Yeah.
Whether it's the option you want or the option that you don't know you have yet, or it hasn't came to permission or to your mind yet, it's always options. People in your life that bring you down, have negativity, drop their ass. Drop them like a bad habit.
Gotta go.
Because they going to keep doing the same thing. Misery like company. And that is so true with people.
It is. Oh my God, it is. Right.
Family too. It's family members. They bring you down, or they leeching, they vampires. The only time they want something from you is when they deal with you is when they want something from you and need something from you, and always got their hand out, but never bring nothing in return but the fangs because they vampires.
Yeah.
Cut them out your life.
Suck the blood out you and they gone. Like you said earlier, man, the only place you'll find success before work is in the dictionary, man. And a lot of people, man, can't get to the top because they holding on to something on the bottom. It's just weighing you down, man. And like you said, you just gotta you gotta cut all that stuff out of your life, man. At this point in my life, man, happiness means more to me than anything, dog. Happiness is paramount.
Peace of mind.
And anybody who knows me or been around me or anything like that know that I got one word that I just don't deal with, and that's foolishness. Anything dealing with foolishness, I have no parts of it. I won't be around it. I don't want to be a party of it. I don't want to be a part of it. None of that. So, I mean, I get you, man. So to y'all out there listening, right now we talking to somebody out there. I know you getting the message here. It's something right now. Somebody right now is telling you that you can't do something that you know that you can do or you want to do. Somebody is holding you down. Somebody is keeping you away from, we'll just say this, your blessing. And the only way you're going to get to your blessing is to let the foolishness go. So that's my thing, man. Let the foolishness go.
Yeah, drop them like a bad habit. That's everything. If it's bringing stress, if it's disturbing your peace, you need to let it go, especially when you get a certain age.
Man.
Like we say, we on the wrong end of the hourglass. We counting the grains of sand that's left in our hourglass. So if it disturbs my peace of mind, I'm not dealing with it. Or I'm doing whatever I can to eliminate it out my life in the future so I don't have to deal with it.
My man.
It's just, life's too short. You only got one go round. And one thing I saw this week with families and multiple generations or carloads of families getting killed in accidents because whether they were reckless driving.
You was telling me about that.
Or, a semi-truck driver was reckless driving. Tomorrow ain't promising nobody.
Nah.
So live your life. Try to live it as best as you can and as happy as you can because you only got one life. Shit. Do you know a young noble from the Outlaw just committed suicide, man?
Word?
I just saw it before we started doing the podcast. Just killed himself, dog. 47.
Wow.
And he just dropped some music like a couple months ago. He was on Drink Champs and Vlad and all that stuff there, the Art of Dialogue. He was making the rounds on the podcast and whatnot, podcast circle and whatnot. But yeah.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. So I don't think anything will ever get me to that level where I'm gonna just, be done with me.
Mental health is a mug. Man.
It is a mug. It is a mug, man. All right, man. So, anyway, this is how you can hit us up. You can hit us up at your hamrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com. Let us know what you think about being independent from life's headaches. You can also comment on YouTube. You can message us on Facebook, Instagram, wherever a podcast can be found. We can be found there, and you can get with us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all been doing good about that here lately, so appreciate that. But y'all make sure, to the new listeners, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can be up on all things your ham right as soon as we drop them. All right, bro, where we at?
All right. So, boy, this is one of the craziest and nastiest videos we ever showed on here.
Oh my God, you couldn't even get through the whole thing,
dog. Yeah, you had to tell me about the end because I was like, "But I started watching that shit. That shit almost made." Here it go right here.
So, Harry, next time I'm gonna do better. Too much hair.
What in The Walking Dead?
If he ain't on bath salt or something, man.
But that's that zombie shit. Dog, he got raped. That was like roadkill. That's raccoon. And he was just like literally like munching and chewing
Eating it
them.
raw. Oh man.
Dog, that's how that zombie shit and like COVID and them diseases and shit mutate and shit. Dog. But the end of the world is coming.
Man, I might have shot him in the face thinking he was a zombie dog if I'd have seen that.
Boy, that was some nasty. Oh
man. All right, so hey, moving on to the next one here. You know I'm a motorcycle rider.
You like him thick? you like him Jill Scott size?
All right, so y'all check this out. Oh,
what you thought was gonna happen?
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Oh,
man.
that wagon drag. What you mean you didn't know?
And it was dragging.
Everything got weight limits, man. Gravity is gravity.
What? Man, she scrubbed the ground down.
She did more than scrub the ground. She scrubbed it, rubbed it, and rolled.
Oh man, I don't know. We should be like, yeah, I'm gonna laugh at that, man.
Why not?
That was crazy.
I think what happened was he didn't try to go so low, but that gravity took him down.
Yeah, took him back when he cocked it one last time.
And some had to
You
give
say
him,
did
boy.
that young jock dog?
It's going down. Your big ass is
Oh
going down.
man, she went down. She got burn marks on the booty, man. All right, man. So all right, here go the next one here, dog. What you call this?
2-piece in a biscuit. And who it look like? Who it remind you of?
Watch out. Hey, y'all check this out.
Oh Lord.
Y'all do the both. Y'all do the both.
Y'all got to go outside. I ain't gonna pay. Y'all gotta go. Why about you call the police? Oh my God. Ain't no
He started
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Man, he hit him in the head with that
stool, knocked him out.
Ooh, that's crazy right there, boy. And then came back and got him one more time when he got up.
I'm telling you, that's how you know that boy, that thing sounds so close, bro.
Donor.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah, you know our nerves bad, dog.
Boy, I'm about to go. I'm about to get that last ham stand.
You know our nerves bad, man.
I'm about to go get that big boy. You know what I'm talking about? And be around this bitch like
Say get back to back, dog.
Buckingham Palace around here, like. Yeah, that shit was wild, man. But hey, that's what you get, man. Talking that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Clean
All over
dirty.
some chicken.
Yeah, hey, 2-piece in a biscuit. Literally.
Oh man. All right. So hey, those are the craziest things seen on the internet this week. You can let us know what you think about them again. Hit us up at yahamrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com. And let us know what you think. What you got for the people, man?
As always, we appreciate y'all taking time out week in and week out to listen to us and watch us. We truly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Understand something. We talk about crazy, and what's crazy? Crazy is not living your life to the fullest and not trying to be happy
Right.
and trying to live your life through somebody else or for somebody else's happiness instead of yours. Live your life, put your life first and foremost, put yourself first and foremost, love yourself first and foremost.
Indeed.
Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed. We're going to get up.
Man, and in the words of my man Stevie Wonder, hate knows that love is the cure. So y'all stop hating and get the loving out there. We out. You got it in your lap, dog.